Hello, my name is Michael. What's your name?
My name is Polani.
Palani. It was nice to meet you and welcome to Revive, and we're going to help you out today. So what brought you in today?
Well, I have some pain in my lower back and I'm very stiff.
Okay. Are there any injuries at all that you're dealing with? And nothing I need to know about in terms of your overall health?
No.
Okay. So what are your goals that you want to get to?
I just want to be more flexible.
Well, we can certainly help you with that. But I do want you to know that we are not a medical facility, that we're just here to help you stretch. We're not treating any specific injuries or ailments or things like that, just an overall general type stretch routine. So what we're going to do today is we're going to stretch you out, but I want you to understand that we're going to use a tension scale. And our tension scale is on a scale of 1 to 5. And there's not supposed to be any pain involved in what we do. And I'm going to give you an example. So if I take my finger and I bend it backwards, I'm going to feel some tension right here on my finger. Now, if I bend it too far back, I'll start to feel pain. And what I want you to do is get to that level 3 of the tension with no pain at all when we do the stretching. Got it? Okay, you ready to start? Okay, let's go then. Go ahead and lie back. And the first stretch we're going to do is for your gluteus muscle. And that's the muscle back in here, kind of where your butt is located. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you, and I want you to let me know when we're at that level 3. We're good right there? Okay. So at this level 3, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to push against me for about 5 seconds with only about 20% of your full power. If you're pushing me backwards, you're pushing too hard. So go ahead and push. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let it relax. Good. And then I'm going to let it relax. And we're going to do that for 5 seconds. We're back at that level 3, right? Good. Okay. Now go ahead and push again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let it go. And we're going to do this twice for each muscle that we work on. Good. Now the next muscle is going to be the hamstrings, which is back in here. And I can already tell that you're a little bit tight back in here. So I'm going to put it on my shoulder. If you were very flexible, I would go like that, but you're not. So we're going to just stretch it like this. And tell me, are we at the 3? We're at 3 now? Okay, good. And go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Tell me when we're at the 3 again. Good. And push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Good. The next muscle is the IT band, or the proper name is the iliotibial band, which runs along the side of your leg right here. And we're going to stretch that by swinging the leg over to your left side. And tell me when you start to feel that on that right there. Good. 3. Now on this one, you're going to swing your leg in this direction for 5 seconds. So go ahead and push, 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 and let it relax. Good. And one more time, go ahead and push, 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 and let it relax. Good. So now we're going to do the piriformis muscle. And the piriformis muscle is a small muscle kind of behind the hip area in the butt area right back in here. It can cause a lot of issues with kind of like sciatica and everything like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rotate your hip like this, and I'm going to kind of push it towards your opposite shoulder right there. Tell me when we're at 3. We're at good 3. And again, I want you to go ahead and push back and push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. And again, we're going to let it rest for 5 seconds. And once again, go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it relax. Good. So for the next one is going to be the hip flexor. And this muscle is in the front, and you're going to feel it right in this area here. In order to do this, what I want you to do is scoot all the way to the edge of the table. Do you have the pillow behind you? Yes, good. Bring the pillow with you. And we're going to drop this leg off to the side, and you're going to grab this knee, and I'm going to push on this knee, and I'm going to push down on this. Now, with your right leg, you're going to push it up to the ceiling for about 5 seconds. Now, we're at that level 3 right now. Good. Okay. Go ahead and push it up to the ceiling. Push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Good. Back to level 3. Okay. And we're going to let it rest here for a couple seconds. And go ahead and push it up again. Push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Good. You can bring both legs back up to the table, straighten out your legs. And we're going to repeat what we just did on this side of the body. So scoot on over here. And again, we're going to start with your glute muscle right in here. And tell me when we're at that level 3. Good, right there. Okay, go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Back to level 3. Okay, let it rest another couple seconds. And go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it relax. Good. Again, moving on to the hamstrings. Okay. So we're at level 3. And go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Level 3. Okay, let it relax, relax, relax. And go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, and 5, and relax. You can see that we got about 15-20% more stretch out of it just by doing this contraction and relaxation. Okay, again, the piriformis muscle. I'm going to move over to this side. And sometimes I need to stand on the table to help you out here. And right here?
Yes.
Okay. Again, you're going to swing your leg over to your left. And go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. And we're at 3 there. Good. And push again. Push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it go. Good. Moving straight to the piriformis, just bending the knee a little bit, bringing this in like here, and you feel it good there. I know it's good when I get the thumbs up. Okay, ready, set, and push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Let it go, breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Every time you're relaxing, you need to breathe. Okay, and go ahead and push 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. Good. Now again, we're going to do that hip flexor with you here. So you're going to scoot all the way to the edge of the table here. And again, yeah, you got it. Drop that leg off the side. Grab your knee with this hand. And we're going to stretch you out this way. That's good there? Okay. Push that knee up to the ceiling. Okay, go ahead. Push 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. And again, push up 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it go. Okay, the last one in this series is the groin. Let me have you go back to the center of the table here and actually bend your knees for me, both knees, feet together. And then I'm going to open up your legs this way with your feet together. And tell me when we're at a 3. Good. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to push both knees together, pushing them kind of up to the ceiling. Go ahead and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it go. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. We're going to move on to the torso area. We kind of did the legs and hips now. So we're going to move on and do the a little bit of the lumbar. So let me have you lie on your side towards me here. And I'm going to have you put your hands together. I kind of call it like a little alligator on that side. I'm going to have you bend your knee here. And we're going to take this arm and just stretch it over the other side. I'm going to put the palm of my hand in the soft part of your shoulder, the other palm on your knee. And what I'm going to have you do is push your shoulder and your knee up at the same time. Go ahead and push, push, 3, 4, and 5, and let it relax. We at that level 3 again? Mm-hmm. Good, okay. And again, push them both up and push, push, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. Good. Let me have you go to face down for me now. And we're going to work on the quadriceps muscles, which are in the front of your legs right there. So this is simply, I'm going to take your leg, bend it. I'm going to bring your heel to your buttocks, but I'm going to brace myself on your sacrum here. And tell me when we're at that level 3. Right there. Good. Okay, go ahead and push back and push. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. Good. We're at level 3 again. And again, push. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. Great. We're moving on to internal and external rotation of the hip. So I'm going to place my hand here, and this is actually external rotation of the hip right there. About right there. Good, okay. So you're going to push your foot in this direction, or your leg. Okay, ready? Go ahead and push, push, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. Good. And one more time, go ahead and push it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay. Now for internal rotation, I'm going to place my palm a little bit more on the sacrum rather than on the hip. And I'm going to bring it out right there. It's good. Okay. And you're going to move it in this direction here. Go ahead and push your foot. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it go. And it's good there. Good. And again, push. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Okay. Again, we're going to repeat the whole process on the other side now. So let me now have you turn on your side facing me over here. And you've remembered our alligator right there. And bend this knee. Okay, let me have your hip a little bit underneath you, like that. There you go. Okay, and we'll swing this arm over. And I'm going to Place my hand again on the soft part of your shoulder and on your knee. Tell me when we're at that 3. We're good? Okay. Again, push your knee and your shoulder up at the same time. Go ahead and push, 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 and let it relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And again, push them both up. Push, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. Great. Okay, back to face down. Now we're going to do the quadriceps on this side. About right there is good. Okay. Now go ahead and push your foot backwards now. Go ahead, push, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. And one more time, and push, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it relax. Great. Back to hip rotation. So first thing we're going to do is external rotation. So I place my hand kind of right above the hip so your hip doesn't rise up here. Oh, right there. Okay. Again, push that way. Go ahead. Push, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. And one more time. Go ahead and push it up. Push, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax it out. Good. Hip internal rotation, moving my hand over to the sacrum now. Sometimes you might want to, I can brace my knee here to stop you from moving like that. Okay, right there's good. And push it inward. Push, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and let it go. And one more time. Go ahead and push, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Good. Okay, now that we've done this, I'm going to have you go to face up, and we're going to put this little cushion under your back here, and I want it to be so it's kind of under your tailbone and up as high as possible. This one's a bit on the short side, but it'll work for right now because we have this pillow up here as well. Okay, you good? Okay, let your arms kind of relax by your sides. On the table though, it's like that. So what I'm going to do with this, we're going to do your pec muscles in here. And I'm going to place, again, the palms of my hand on the soft part of your pec muscles. And I'm just going to use my body weight to just stretch out there. Tell me when we're at that kind of level 3. We're good? Okay. So on this one, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to take your shoulders and you're going to push them up to the ceiling. Okay, ready? Go ahead and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And one more time, go ahead and push it up. Push, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. For the next one, what I'm going to do is rotate my hands just a little bit up here, and we're going to do kind of the upper traps and neck area here, and I'm just going to push downward. And this one, you're going to take your shoulders and you're going to push them towards your ears, like you're shrugging your shoulders. Go ahead and push. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax, breathe. And again, push. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, because I'm kind of out of room, I'm going to have you slide down a little bit toward your feet. Like that. That's good. And I'm going to give me you grab my wrist, I grab your wrist. And we're just going to do some overall general, just some traction here like this. And what I'm going to have you do now is the same thing. You're just going to pull me towards you for the same count. Go ahead and pull 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it go. Don't forget to breathe. Let everything relax. That's good. And one more time. Go ahead and pull 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Good. Let me have you sit up for me with your legs out straight in front of you. You can scoot back if you need to. I'm going to put my cushion behind your back, and I want you to interlace your fingers behind your head like you're doing a sit-up. And I'm going to take your elbows, and I'm going to bring them back again. Let me know we're at that level 3 right there. Okay, what you're going to do now is you're going to bring your elbows towards the wall in front of you. Go ahead and pull 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. And breathe, breathe, breathe. We're at that level 3 again. Good. And one more time. And pull 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it relax. Good. You can let your arms down by your side, and what I want you to do now is to just butterfly your knees out open like that. And I'm just going to bend you forward in a nice forward stretch. Just do some gentle pressure on your back and stretching you in a forward bend like this. Good. And that is basically our session for today. Thank you for coming in, and we'll see you next time.